There's a threat in the world today. A threat to our way of living, a threat to our society, and maybe even a threat to our very existence. And what is this threat?
Way to go, Sean.
What is happening, folks?
Mike is not on.
There he is.
There we go.
White
Welcome
Sports.
back,
I'm on,
everybody.
baby.
This is Black and White
I'm on.
Sports, and we are downtown live at Dick's Last Resort.
We are live.
And we
Oh,
just
yeah.
finished up the first game of the Final Four. What an exciting finish to
What
that
a
game,
barn
folks.
burner.
Man.
Amazing.
I thought we were going to be wrong there, Fred. I thought I almost picked the record for the week.
Yeah,
So
I almost
three,
picked the
three. So
I
he gets
turned around for a Honda.
he gets
you turn
fouled.
around for a Honda.
He gets fouled on the 3-pointer.
Yep.
Bad
We
foul.
got 3 free throws to win the game, and
And
he
he hit
nails
all
all
three.
3.
Wow.
Terrible foul.
And for you trainers and coaches out there, that's what you show your kids. That's why you shoot 100 free throws a day.
Hey, he was the guy. He was the guy.
So it comes down to free throws at the end of this one. Again, I've been shorted on my 7 and 7. And I'm not happy about it. If we haven't gotten any wider than we have gotten with Neil Diamond.
Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh, boy.
But that's what you get here at Black and White
Hey,
Sports
folks.
and
That was
Checkers and Records.
We're down here having a good time. We're bringing a Final Four show just for you guys.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna do something special for you
All
guys.
right, do something special.
We
Watch out, folks.
gonna take this back to 1991.
Uh-oh.
There are 640s on this damn table.
You're tripping.
That's Sir
And the
in
little ball
background.
guy. The little ball guys that they've been calling them. I don't think
So
that's nice.
that's how we do it here for sports.
Yeah, we've been peeling back the 40s, folks.
And I got 40 juice all
Look,
on my
Sean's
screen.
Hi, Sean. Wherever
I
you
got
are.
5 on it.
We got 40 juice on my
Oh,
screen.
hello there.
Oh, boy. Hey,
So-
it's been fun.
Dude, we
Uh,
had a ball.
Hell of a.
If I can
hell of a-
just throw in a little PSA here, parents,
Man,
do
it's
not let
been-
your kids come to downtown Indianapolis at night on the weekends.
Dude, you're
Hey.
hating. You're hating.
I just want
You're
to say
hating.
it's been a big day for BW Sports 1.
Yes, it has.
And
Oh, he done put the
you're
lights on.
to blame.
I told you.
And we hit the right spot.
Dude,
We would
The
just
light
like to
show
say
to
thank
Bon
you
Jovi
to everyone
here.
that supports us and continues to support us
Yep.
and follows us on this endeavor that this journey that we're on.
Bon
Journeys.
Jovi, though, not Journey.
Get
Journeys.
it?
Don't swim in the sea.
Don't stop believing, though, guys.
Huh?
Don't stop. That was
Don't
2
stop
years.
believing.
That was 2
Don't
years ago,
stop.
Farm Day.
Believing.
Wow.
Not karaoke
running.
night.
They're running.
It could be.
That guy come around and they just start running.
Uh-oh, he
Yo,
got
they
it.
got the
Oh, my
We got the
We got horses.
We got mounted popo.
We got horses.
We got live action out here,
Listen.
folks.
live action.
That's
Then-
nice,
okay,
Mustang.
all right.
Look at
Quiet
that
down,
blue
quiet down,
convertible
quiet
Mustang
down,
right
quiet
there.
down. This is about to be the racist that I've been all week. I'm ready to get the Sterling Award. So you had 2 white cops come across on the horses, and all the little black kids scattered.
Hey, they did.
Does that remind you of
They
the
really
stories
did.
that we used to grow up with?
He's
Remember
not,
we
he's
watched,
not lying one bit.
remember when we watched Roots? Remember we watched,
Yes, massa.
hey, Pat, remember when we seen Roots and the guy came through
We
the
had to
field
watch
with
that
the
shit in
horses?
school.
Oh,
Toby, no,
man.
Kuta
I'm
Kinte.
taking a picture. I gotta get a picture.
They all scattered, dog. They did. Quick. Let me wordly describe you how this went down. Okay, there was literally about 75 teenagers across the street. The cop over here turned his lights on, and then the two horses came through, and they all cut out like roaches when you turn the light on.
And then they went what?
They went,
Okay.
so, but anyway,
We still got the
so-
light show to Bonjo. You know what's
First
even
game-
better?
First game's over. Virginia wins.
horse-
Like I called it. I called Virginia was going to win.
I called.
Like I called it.
Did y'all hear him? Like,
He was hitting that pretty good.
Hit the solo, Damon.
shot to the dog.
And you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. I play the part, but you play your game. You give love a bad name.
you didn't know what you were gonna witness tonight, did you, folks?
I didn't either. I didn't think I'd see horses, cops, and stuff like that.
That's right.
Way
That's
above what I thought Indianapolis had to offer, honestly.
Well, apparently you're supposed to be talking about the basketball.
We are.
We are. So,
That's
Virginia
what happens
wins
with live
the first
live
game.
That's what
television
happens.
sometimes, folks.
Virginia wins the first game,
Yes.
and like I said, they were going to win.
Like I said, there you go.
And like I said, Texas Tech is about to win the second game.
Oh, you're so full of shit now.
Whoa.
Was I even?
Back away from the mic.
Don't touch Floyd's
Tommy Boy, don't eat the mic.
Take,
It's not a
take
piece of cake.
Floyd's knob out your mouth.
Okay. Was that
Wow.
better? Right here?
Wow. Really?
Are they really playing Chingy right now?
This is. I have not heard this
I
in
like
a
it when
while.
you do it right there.
Is this Chingy?
This is
Anyway,
Chingy.
Chingy.
All right,
This is
Virginia
Chingy.
moves on.
Chingy. This is
Virginia
Chingy.
moves- all right, Virginia moves on.
Okay, all right. Back to basketball. That's why we're here.
Virginia
Basketball.
moves on.
Virginia moves on.
Yep.
They play the winner. And but
Now we
again,
got it.
what an
They're
exciting
going
end
to
of the
play
game.
Texas Tech in the final.
And what is the key? I mean, I know all of you didn't play ball, but you played enough and you watched
I
enough.
play ball.
What
I
is
told
the
you Virginia
what is
was
the
gonna
key? What is the key that all coaches tell players when they're challenging jump shots?
Hit the free throw.
Never foul the shooter.
Yeah, don't. I
the
know,
free
yeah.
throw.
I mean,
Never foul a jump shot shooter. You know, you challenge a shot, you get a hand up, you go sideways,
but the
you
stick,
never come in, and
I mean,
then
he
that
checked.
situation, and then this situation never comes up.
You keep a
Yeah,
hand in
he-
their face.
Yeah, he never touched any part of the shooting,
he threw that whole
but you
body.
violated his cylinder, and you have to give him a place to come down.
Yeah.
So that creates a foul.
He came
that
down
he had to
okay,
call.
but it was just that body
Right.
into that his legs. I mean, you can't do.
Well, that's
You
part
threw off
of
his
it.
whole shot. Exactly.
See, and that's why.
Terrible.
Say hi. Look, you're
Yeah.
live
There
right
you
now
go.
on
Hey.
Facebook.
There
Hey,
you go.
who's going to win the next game? Texas Tech or Michigan State?
I'll tell you what, the reason I'm going to say it is my son, he plays first year ball.
Yep.
He's playing for Texas Tech this year.
Awesome.
Oh, boy.
Texas Tech, baby.
There you go.
Tech.
He said Texas
Texas
Tech.
Tech.
Right, Texas Tech.
All right, so, and I mean, and when you get down to
Go Red Raiders.
when you get down to the the fundamentals of that particular play, there's a couple things that went wrong. One, he lost contact when he was to come around the screen. So first off, you got to give credit for the screener of Virginia to set a quality screen, and you got to give credit to Guy for knowing how to come off the screen. His elbow touched the elbow of the screener, which did not give room for the guy to get through. So one, there's your first mistake of losing contact. If you stay contact with him, it's hard to be screened because then you can rotate your hips and slide through the screen. So then the second mistake was his closeout. Because he was off when he came around the screen, he didn't have proper closeout, so he couldn't challenge the shot without fouling. So your only option was to violate his cylinder and hope that the refs didn't call the foul, but he was in the proper position, and he saw the contact on the leg, was affected the shot in the referee's mind, and so you got to give him the
99
three fouls.
times out of
Okay.
100 that foul.
I
is being
agree with
called.
everything
Yeah.
you just said. But like I said, Virginia was going to win the game. And he just said Texas Tech's going
Like
to
I
win.
said,
Texas Tech's going to win the next game. It's written in the scripture.
I mean, it was a good game. I like Auburn's compete. You know, when your leader falls down, teams tend to fade. They'll give you a good emotional burst, and then the reality of the game comes in. But the reality of this game was Auburn's a very good team.
Yes.
And the team to come out of the SEC, not Tennessee, not Kentucky, not LSU.
Auburn.
It's Auburn.
I think
And
they got ahead at
they
the
go
end
into this game without their well, I don't know if you would call him a star player, but he's definitely a key player in Auburn's Auburn's team. So Okiki's out, and Auburn almost won the game against Virginia. I mean, so do you see Auburn going back to the Final Four next year?
I don't know. It all depends on how many of these people stay.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you go to this level, to this level in the tournament.
Oh, it's Michael. It's Michael.
When you go to this level in the tournament, you get people talking in your ear or how you were an important part. You get to hear the analysts and talk about how you were an important part. So yeah, I think a lot of these guys are going to test those NBA waters that are capable of testing, and then we'll figure from
that
there.
dollar sign shows a lot.
Yeah,
That,
you
and
know
then,
what
I mean, like I said, on top of that, Auburn got ahead at the end there, and I think they kind of got excited. They kind of started looking at that national championship game, and that's why that foul, that's why that stupid mistake probably happened in his head.
I don't think that
They're
at
not
all.
thinking fundamentals.
I think it's more on Virginia's part that Virginia made it past them.
PYT.
They're more.
All right, my guy.
Full
Thank you, sir.
than they were last year.
Mhm.
So, hey, right on, man. Appreciate you coming out. They're a full.
Here goes this
team
damn
than they
Boston
were
Red
last
Sox
year.
fan.
Who he is?
No, here comes this damn Boston Red Sox fan.
Oh, is this the
But
guy
they're
that got out of the
playing
shower
Mike.
about an hour ago?
We got MJ.
But yeah,
So
it was a good game.
yeah, it
Hell of a
was.
game.
I enjoyed the
that was
end.
a great game.
I paid
Yeah.
close attention to the last 10 minutes, so I did get to see the important part of the game.
I will just say, if the next game is like the first game, that's everything you want in a Final Four. I
I'd
mean,
agree.
you don't want a blowout in the Final Four.
No.
You would like to see those close games. I mean, maybe
agree.
even overtime.
Well, for my money, I need a 10-point win, or at least a 10-point win. I need 7-7.
Well, I think.
Oh yeah, Texas Tech's gonna.
I
Texas Tech's
still
gonna
think
do it.
Michigan State's going to take it off. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so yeah, we're left now with the with our second game to set up
The
our
Texas
to
Tech
see
Raiders versus the Michigan State Spartans.
to see who's going to the
This is Sparta.
to see who is the second participant in the Final Four game. And I think this is going to be as exciting as his Auburn Virginia game was. I think this Texas Tech Michigan State game is going to be a little more exciting because you got the outstanding athleticism of Texas
I would
Tech,
agree. I
and
would
you got the outstanding mind, and you have a coach on the floor in Cassius Winston. I still like Michigan State. I mean, I like Texas Tech. I like what they bring to the table. Some exciting up and down, and I like that they're a star Collier. Is that his name, Collier? I like how he's from Lubbock and he stayed there. He was a top 10 recruit, folks.
Yeah.
And he stayed in Lubbock. And he's probably one of the single reasons why they're here.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You have the athleticism of Texas Tech, which not saying that Michigan State's not athletic, but you have the athleticism of Texas Tech versus the coaching of Tom Izzo. So who prevails?
Tom Izzo.
I'm
Because
going with Texas Tech.
he'll put his guys.
We got
and
berries and cherries over there.
Yeah, he'll put his guys and his not his reputation, but his history of multiple national championship winning coach. His guys will be ready, and they'll be ready to combat that athleticism. It's not like Michigan State hadn't seen it before throughout the Big Ten.
I will say I can't root for Michigan State, but I will say if I'm in a Final Four situation, there's two coaches I want. Krzyzewski or Tom Izzo. Those are the two coaches I want in a Final Four situation, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to go on to the final game, and you're probably going to win it. Because I say if Michigan State wins this game, they're going to win the whole shebang bang. And that's just what I'm saying, folks.
Shebang,
Bang,
Shebang,
baby.
Shebang, man.
Hey, I'll give a free drink if nobody's here. So I'll give a free drink on our tab. Does anybody know where that shebang bang baby came from?
Right.
I think I know exactly what it is, but I don't need a free drink now.
Because,
And I'm pretty sure anybody born after 1970 has very few. Okay, let's go 75.
I was born
Anybody
after
born
1970.
Anybody born after 1975 will probably not get that.
Well, then maybe
Okay,
I was
but
wrong. I was
before we
thinking
get into
something else.
that, real quick, where are we at?
We're at
Dick's
Dick's last resort.
He's
And
trying
what's
to
their
figure it out.
slogan?
I can't say it.
BDE. Big Dick Energy.
Look. So the
There
horses
it
have
is.
lights on the.
She's got
the
this
butt.
sticker on her ass.
Whoop, there
She's been checkered in record.
Whoop, there it is.
You got to pull your shirt up. Pull your shirt up. He's taking a picture of Brittany bitch with a checkers and records tag on her butt.
This is what you get, folks. BWSports1.com. Check us out on everything
that.
we got going on.
Would you look at that?
Just look at that. Just look at that.
Would you look at it? Would you just look at
I'm
it?
looking at it 2 times.
Would you look at it?
Michigan State,
I got Michigan State.
Texas Tech,
Texas Tech.
Michigan State. Michigan State right here, folks. BWSports1.com. This is Black and White Sports. I am the ass. He is the one. Check out.
That's Tommy Boy. I'm Howdy.
Tommy Boy. Howdy. 11 o'clock every Sunday morning. And we are out, folks.
And what do they
I'm gonna
say,
stick around
Damon?
and watch
What do
some of
you
these
say,
horses.
Damon?
I know,
We say
I'm gonna
keep
sit
it
right
classy,
I
Indy.
think they're about to
Keep
start
it
running here in a
sporty,
second.
Indy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too. All right.
I got a
I'm
little
hitting the
beer
button.
happy. Well, hit
Thank
the
you
damn
all
button to
again
get
for
me off
coming
this
out.
damn TV.
Thank you.
Damn.